Well, we are into the player ratings, and this really leads us to the end of the match reaction, because the player ratings are the cap or the pinnacle of us really talking the game of Liverpool 1, Arsenal 1. I might really put in through something that Arteta went ahead to say after the game when we really get like around lunchtime. Welcome to the Rokani Media Football. How are you guys and where are you watching us from? I go by the names of Rokani David. I know most of you really have different man of the match, but I'm going to let you my man of the match at the end of this video, and I'll be waiting for you to let me know who your man of the match is. Now, smash the like button, comment and share. If you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. 24th of December, we are left with like 7 days to come to the end of the year, and you guys, we call upon for one thing: continue to subscribe. I really believe we can hit 20,000 subscribers before the end of this month, and Rokani David is my name. So we thank God for the gift of life, the Muslims Barakallahu Fikum, and tomorrow we're going to be celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. That is Christmas for the Christians, and it's really gonna be huge in there for you. But remember, there are some other teams are going to play after Christmas. On Christmas Eve, they're obviously going to play. Is it Christmas Eve? 26th of December. We go to the player ratings. Start off with David Raya. Literally had nothing to do in that entire game. If you tell me that he had something hard to do, I never saw it. I think all shots that were supposed to go to him, one really hit the crossbar, the other one deflected off Gabriel Magalhaes and it really went in his vicinity. The only hard shot that went towards him, he couldn't save it, from Mohamed Salah, and I give him a 6.5 out of 10. We go to Benjamin White. I give him credit because he went ahead to obviously close down onto Luis Diaz very well. Luis Diaz never really made that left forward side of Liverpool active. Luis Diaz, he did nothing. Totally nothing. That's what he did. So for me, I'm giving Ben White a 7 out of 10. Closing down Luis Diaz is a very huge job, and if at all you really get it done for a full 90 and is even taken off as a substitute to see it that another player is really brought in, to see it that they obviously surge the final third, it shows you exactly what the manager really wanted. So Ben White, 7 out of 10. Zinchenko, he gets a 6 out of 10. I think if you are to rate the players and how they performed on that day, that is yesterday, Zinchenko looks like was the worst performing player in the field of play for Arsenal. That is it. Because that goal they concede, it's because of him. That takes us to a question on whether Arsenal will be looking in for another left back, And you had sometimes ask yourself, why does Mikel Arteta not think of really playing Jakub Kiwior in such games and not having Tomiyasu? For the reason that I guarantee you that if Tomiyasu was fit, Zinchenko wouldn't have gone ahead to kick a ball in this game, because he knows his deficiencies in the defensive part of the pitch. That is Zinchenko. You get? Zinchenko. Right? So after Zinchenko, he really had a very bad day, and he's taking a 6 out of 10 from me. That is it. Zinchenko, 6 out of 10 for me. We go to William Saliba, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. And I think I've come across his game by numbers here being really given to us by Statman Dave, and I thought that it is very important to obviously flash it to you and really see exactly what the game of William Saliba by numbers was. 1, 82% pass accuracy, 55 touches, 36 out of 44 passes completed, 6 ball recoveries, foul duels won, 3 long balls completed, 3 clearances, 2 out of 2 tackles. He was the rock at the back, and he gets a 9 out of 10. But you saw how he made interceptions. I think he's one of those players that really made very many interceptions into that game. He gets a 9 out of 10 for me. We get a Gabriel Magalhaes, 8.5 out of 10 for me for Gabriel Magalhaes. He put up a show, guys. He put up a show. He really defended very well. He scored a goal and put up a show. He defended very well, and he was really a rock. I've even seen Bukayo Saka coming out and really hailing that central defense partnership of Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba. They really put up a show. He gets An 8.5. Let me give him a 9. 9 out of 10 because he deserves it. We go to the central midfield. We are talking Declan Rice, right? We are talking Declan Rice. So Declan Rice had the following: 90 touches, 88% passing accuracy, 64 out of 73 passes completed, 7 ball recoveries, 5 clearances, 4 long balls completed, 3 ground duels won, 2 out of 2 tackles won. That is Declan Rice for you. And the most memorable part of it all is when he obviously went back and obviously tried to create space, for other players of Arsenal to come in when Zinchenko and Odegaard really went ahead to obviously have a miscommunication, because Zinchenko really slid into Odegaard and Odegaard lost the ball. It was a corner kick and Salah led close to 5 players of Liverpool. They surged into the final third, but Declan Rice tried to obviously balance it up, and they played in Trent, and Trent really hit that ball and really it rattled off the crossbar. Very, very good way of him playing, but he was press resistant. He really built it up well from the back, and he made some good interceptions, and he obviously showed his quality on the day. So that is Declan Rice for you, and he gets a 9 out of 10 from me. He was really perfect, played very, very well. Then Kai Havertz, another player that went ahead to show us that every game that he plays for Arsenal, he's becoming a better and better player. And this Kai Havertz guy, whoever hated him at Arsenal, you are going to start loving him. He puts in the effort, he doesn't lose the ball, he's press resistant, and all he needs to do is that he needs to obviously find more composure in front of goal, and I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. That is the guy. That is none other than what's the name of the guy? That is none other than Kai Havertz, 8 out of 10. We go to Martin Odegaard. To me, he takes a 9. He was one of the best performers on the field of play, defensively, creating the first goal, and you saw on very many occasions how he went ahead, obviously spread that ball wide, especially to Martinelli, but Martinelli wasn't in the game, and to me, Martinelli and Zinchenko, to me, look like they're the worst players on the field of play on the day. Now, Odegaard, I give him a 9 out of 10. And we go to this other guy, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka, 7.5 out of 10 for me. He started off he started off the game on a high. You saw that cross he brought in, I think at the beginning of the game, I think like 60, 70 seconds, and it was really good. And he was not all that lively, but the credit I give him is that he really worked hard. Physical battles, winning them, and sending off Smiskas off the field of play, and him tracking back. It was really something great for this guy that was going to obviously put in a very good shift. And I give him, what is it? I give Saka 7.5 out of 10. We go to Martinelli. I'm giving Martinelli a 6.5 out of 10 for me, because I think Arsenal would have gone ahead to win that game, and they wouldn't have even allowed Liverpool to get back into the game because they had chances, and it was through Martinelli that Arsenal was supposed to win this game of football, but they won't because of him. And I'm giving him a 6.5 out of 10. Gabriel Jesus, he takes an 8 out of 10. I liked his effort, and he was dropping deep, and when he dropped deep, guess what happened? He obviously created the space for other players to really do the needful. Battling those two people, Konate, Virgil van Dijk, all those players are giants, but you saw how obviously managed obviously with the needful obviously get going. I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. Substitutes, Trossard, 8.5 out of 10. He really changed the game and showed Arteta why he sometimes deserves to start and Martinelli has to be on the bench. That is the guy himself, and he goes by names of Leandro Trossard. So the other substitute, Edin Ketia, had a very good go in the game and put up a very good shift and really fought for every ball, and it takes a 7.5 out of 10. When I go to Mikel Arteta, the manager, I think it's late to make subs, but I should give him an 8 out of 10 because he never lost the game and he kept Arsenal on top of the Premier League table. So my man of the match, on my side, my man of the match is it's really tricky. Who is my man of the match? Declan Rice, Gabriel Magalhaes, Odegaard, Saliba. Oh, all those will played well. But guys, let me give it to Gabriel Magalhaes, scoring a goal and defending very well. He deserves it. We sign out for now. See you later. Tell me who your man of the match was and tell me exactly what your thoughts are about that draw of Arsenal from Anfield. We cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. The Muslims, Barakallahu Fikum. We out.